Kansas City is back at home again. Chiefs Nation more than prepped for another thrilling finish after what they went through last week.
Kelce looking for his third. He found it. Touchdown.
Monster matchup on deck. The Bills are in town, and based on how they looked recently, there are no tables left in Buffalo.
Into the wind, way down the field. Oh my goodness! This is going to be 98 yards.
Josh Allen, 424 through the air, 13.7 per attempt, 4 TDs, 134.1 rating. He was in Madden mode.
Here's Allen, trying to go deep to Davis. He pulled it in. Incredible catch.
KC secondary, lots of trouble with an elite receiver last week. So much so, they needed a Raider to help stop him at the end.
Carr, receiver falls down. There are no flags.
The Chiefs played Davante Adams sort of well and pretty terrible, all at the same time. Their corners gave up 2 penalties totaling 48 yards against him. He came an instant replay reversal from putting the Raiders in position to win it. He had 124 yards. He scored on them twice.
He gets past Jalen Watson, and then he fools the other rookie Cook, and a perfect throw.
And who knows what else if Renfrow doesn't truck him. However, there were stretches KC rolled help to Adams' side. He only caught 3 passes on 7 targets in the end. Still, if Adams could almost take the Chiefs down single-handedly, why not can you Diggs it? Stephon averaging over a bill a game. Unintentional. Had over 100 yards last week.
To the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown to Diggs. Wow. Just too good.
But what is going to make it especially difficult for KC's secondary this week? The depth of the Bills' receiving core. Gabe Davis was the Week 5 star.
And here's Allen to Davis. Nice catch at the 40-yard line and another new set of downs.
Chiefs' pass defense as a whole. Not great numbers against Carr. Partially explained it already. Also, not great for the season, though. 105.5 rating against. TD to INT ratio 12 to 1, 69.3 completion rate against.
Jacobs out of the backfield. Got a good block out on the edge from Renfrow.
The bright spot, rookie cornerback Jalen Watson. May want to put him on Diggs, really. Sub 80 rating against in 2022. He's the only Kansas City DB this season involved in at least 5 targets with a rating under triple digits.
Again, quick tempo, and picked off at the 1-yard line. That is Watson all the way for the touchdown.
Will the Chiefs be able to pressure Allen? Pittsburgh did not, hence the 400-plus yards. Not 1 sack taken, only hit once, 31 pass attempts.
2nd and 5, it's Diggs. Able to get around Pierre to pick up the first down.
Kansas City pass rush, 7 QB hits last week, 2 sacks.
He's approaching that here, and down goes Carr. Sacked by Harris.
Could have been 3, though I didn't think a ref could work one game on Sunday and another on Monday. That was weird.
Roughing the passer, number 97. Defense.
Chris Jones, how is he going to fare with the refs this week? He's had some interesting laundry in 2022, that's all. But he, Frank Clark, George Karlaftis will be doing what they can to move Allen around.
Carr is going to be sacked, and he's sacked standing up.
Surely Buffalo saw how Patrick Mahomes dealt with pressure. His rough start versus Vegas tied to his tackles not being able to handle Max Crosby and Chandler Jones.
Max Crosby and Andrew Wiley, college teammates, and Max Crosby just dominates them on that play.
They adjusted, though, and Mahomes went to work. Almost 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, rating near 120.
Mahomes, Kelce's got another touchdown.
Buffalo's edge rushers, Von Miller and Greg Rousseau, 4 sacks each this year. Bills rarely have to blitz because that duo has helped them pressure QBs 29% of dropbacks.
Miller's coming after him. Von Miller has another sack, his 4th as a Buffalo Bill.
In trouble, and this time they get to him. Lamar Jackson buried at the 38-yard line by Greg Rousseau.
So if Buffalo isn't blitzing Mahomes, means they have more defenders to help against his passes. Sure enough, that's been the case against other QBs. Rating against for the year under 70, barely over 6 yards per attempt. 3 TDs, 8 INTs.
There's the ball. I'm going to turn on the Jets and go get it, and he's got well above average ball skills. He makes plays on the ball in the air, just like Trayvon Diggs, almost like a wide receiver.
Kelce is the focal point for Mahomes. I mean, he was in the red zone week 5. I just got to ask, Raiders, after he scored 3 red zone touchdowns on you, and they lined up there that next time, did you think, let's have no one guard him at all and maybe that'll confuse him?
The ability to get open when you just believe the ball's going his way anyway.
Hoping Kelce had a grand slam breakfast after that game. He had a weird night, but everyone knows the deal. Their passing game starts with him.
For Kelce, his core strength is off the charts, and he doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Bills linebackers in pass coverage. Tremaine Edmonds and Matt Milano both sport sub-70 ratings against.
Harris nowhere near the sticks. Milano drives him back with others.
KC's wide receivers, no clear numero unos, but Juju, MVS, and McCole Hardman have taken turns being a good number 2 behind Kelce.
Pass is caught by Hardman. Breaks the tackle. Free play. Pass is caught. That is Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Mahomes. Pass is caught. Juju Smith-Schuster.
X factor, run games. Both teams have been efficient running the ball in general. Neither does it a ton.
And bobbing and weaving down to the 17. Josh Allen. Here's Singletary.
What a run by Singletary. Way to get out there.
And off to McKinnon. Breaking tackles and a big play for a first down, still going.
On third down, you're looking at 2 of the best O's. The other way around, you're looking at 2 of the third down defenses. Mediocre. Stay in your lane, bro. Chiefs have had little trouble with penalties on defense. Bills, not so much. They're closer to the other end of the spectrum. Look, it can't be as good as last year, right? But no offense to Dallas and Philadelphia, but maybe a little later in the day. You guys can spell it out for those who might not get it in the comments section, along with your predictions and your analysis. This should be a very colorful screen.